What's up, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of ARC Tame All the Things.
One eternity later.
No, seriously, it's been forever. But we haven't just been doing nothing. We've been grinding quite a bit. On our last episode, we tamed up some Ankies, and we put them to good use. We've been busy. And if you notice, we're not by our last base location. That's right, our last base location, because that whole time we've been out, we've done quite a few streams. Fear Evolved is obviously over. You can see that turkey walking around in the background. So the turkey trial is currently going on, but we haven't just been idling around. If you look, we have ourselves a new base. And so we are over by the snow biome because I wanted to be close to some organic polymer. There's quite a few penguins over there, so easy pickings. But yeah, we're on top of a waterfall. Thought it was a nice location for our new base, and it's set up to tame all the things. So quick tour. This is a little elevator we have going up here. From the base of the waterfall, we got some Trudons, which kind of annoying, but this is our elevator. We have a large elevator coming up here. Over here we have a taming pen for when we get a little bit of lag, but yeah, it's a little framey over here. But we have our taming pen for when we get flyers that can carry a little bit bigger creatures. We can just bring them over here and tame them up a little easier. But once we get our frames back, once we head into our base, if you notice here, this is the main showcase for when we tame all the things. So we'll do a quick little base tour. We have all of these. Let me get them off a little bit. So each section is going to be dedicated to one creature that we tamed. As you can see, we got our Ankies over here. We got them in the little taxidermy base. We have our soul terminals, which we put I believe is the modern look to it, which I kind of like. It gives it like a little museum feel. We'll keep all our Ankies stored in. And of course we have the dossier. Let me just get rid of this real quick. We have our dossiers up here, soul terminals, and the little display for our Ankies. So I feel like it's a good setup. We have one for every possible creature in ARC, from the island all the way up to Genesis, which is up there. So we won't get over there for a while. All we'll be focusing on at the beginning of this series is here. In this crate here, we just have our chibis and stuff that we got during the Fear Evolved event. So like I said, we streamed with a couple other content creators, and we took on a couple Dodo Rexes, a couple Dodo Wyverns. So all that's up on our Twitch stream. But if we head down, actually let's head over here first to our garden area. So we tamed up some more Phiomias so we could get some fertilizer going. And here is going to be for our bees later on, and here is going to be for our dung beetles, or vice versa. I don't know where I'm going to put what yet. If we head up here, you can see we have our compost bins, because why am I not the owner of these? That's weird. Am I the owner? That makes no sense. But okay, we have our compost bins because we don't have dung beetles yet, but we have a S+ farmer and an S+ collector. It says they're unpowered. That's because they run off of element in the tech generator, but you can also use, I believe, Kalian soup and propellant, which we were able to craft up a bunch. Up top we have plots reserved for the various plant species, so X, Y, and Z. We don't have any of those yet, but that's what those are reserved for. We have our berries, we have our crops, our advanced crops. So yeah, that's a little farming setup. And if we head down below is where our main workshop will be. We have set up quite a bit. Like I said, we've grinded a lot. We got a lot of metal, a lot of polymer, all the other resources we could need. We got our generator going, and here is our fridge for, again, why do I not own this stuff? Hold on, let me log out and log back in. Okay, well, that was weird. So I don't know why that was being like that, but if we look in here, we have the organic polymer that we crafted up. We have some narcotics and some stimulants. We're gonna be working on a little more. We have our chem bench, our fabricator, our S+ crafting station. We have our upgrade station, which we'll probably get into a little later. Our smithy, a couple of forges, and this took forever forever to get the materials for that, the industrial grinder, which is going to be a big help later on. And this is the workshop area over here. It's kind of like the kitchen slash food area. We have our industrial cookers, we have our preserving bins, we have our fridges, and a bunch of storage over here, and our bed. So, and our cooker, obviously. So we got a quite a bit done. Also, if you notice, the name of our channel changed. If you notice, on the owner it says Shake and Bake, but decided to do a little bit of a rebranding so that we can separate ourselves from other content creators, because it's quite a popular name on YouTube and Twitch. So if you're wondering why the switch up, that's why, but nothing major. This was kind of a new channel anyway, compared to our other channels. So switch up this early on hopefully isn't too bad, and I like it. I like the name. Is different from anything else on YouTube, so be able to keep our stuff separate and give you guys content without anyone intruding on our content creating and us not intruding on anyone else's content creating. But anyway, enough about that. It is time to get back to taming all the things, because that's what our goal is, as we said before. If we look and check, well, obviously an update has dropped before because we have a taming list now. But if we look at our engrams and we search up saddles, we got the Phiomia, we got the Parasaur. Next up is the Carbonemys. You know what? It's the turtle. It is the turtle. I know we strayed a little bit because we wanted to get ourselves a flyer, also a metal gatherer, but we're back on path. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tame up a couple of turtles, and let's see what the next Achatina. We might be able to tame up some of these as well. So what I want to do, I want to tame up a saddled creature and a non-saddled creature every episode. That way we can get going at a decent pace. So the Achatina, I'm pretty sure we can tame up, because during the Fear Evolved event we got a bunch of the sweet veggie cakes. So we can head over to the swamp, and then we can look for some turtles also while we're at it. But I want to craft up while I'm here some tools to head out. We need to craft up some of the trank darts, and of course that also means we want to craft up a long neck rifle. There's also a sniper trank rifle. That's one of the mods we have on here, so we might look into that for some higher tames. But I think I'm gonna stick to the basic trank darts for lower leveled or lower tiered creatures, as I mentioned before, and then start exploring some of the higher tier trank darts in the mod that we got for some of the harder dinos to tame. Just for the sake of time, the taming method is still going to be the same: knockout tame, stick some berries or meat in it and tame it up. But for the sake of time, we're going to use some enhanced darts for the more difficult tames. First, let's craft up a, what is it called, the long neck rifle, and put that into this slot, and then we'll craft up some darts and we'll head out. So we'll be back after that. For those of you wondering, this is what the base looks like at night. We have some lights to light it up. I think it looks pretty good. It's, you know, basic, but it serves our needs. We have crafted up 40 of each of the dart that we'll need. Actually, we will need kibble as well, so we'll check what kibble we have. The good thing about the S plus, oh, it's just a little bright in here. The good thing about the S plus cooking pot is that it can pull resources, which means hello, something is attacking our base. But anyway, we can pull resources, and in all of our soul terminals we have, since we have a breeding pair, they're passively generating unfertilized eggs, so we can craft up. You see, we have quite a bit here. So if we look in our consumables, I think the turtles take, if I'm not mistaken, they take basic kibble. You know what? I'm glad I looked that up, because they take regular kibble. And what died over here? Something's dead in the water. But anyway, let's go back, craft up some regular kibble. It's a good thing I checked before we left, because that would have been a little awkward. Crafted foods, regular kibble. It doesn't even take simple kibble, it takes regular kibble, which is interesting for a turtle. Okay, well, we're back and it's unfortunately raining, but I believe if we head over this way, we can make our way to the swamp where we'll look for Achatinas. And we'll bring them back to the base. We can also look for some turtles while we're on the way. So we crafted up 50 of the regular kibble. That jerky took forever, but we are here. What level is this tech parasaur? I don't know why. It's been so how many episodes, and I'm still looking for tech parasaurs. So let me turn this off. Let's see what level is this turtle. This is a 52. Well, you know what? We've spent ooh, I'm gonna grab this and run for my life. And I'm out. We spent quite a bit of time doing the base tour, so we're not gonna bore you guys with looking for turtles because it's turtles. This is more of a base showcase episode, if you will. And so our goal though is still to tame all. Oh no, we're standing. Our goal though is still to tame all the things, which is what we're gonna. Okay, all right. As I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted. Our goal is still to tame all the things. So we gotta tame up some stuff every episode, and not every episode is gonna be as exciting as the previous or the next. But if you clicked on this, obviously you're interested, and I appreciate it greatly. If you're liking how the series is going so far, I know it's off to kind of a slow start, but it's still pretty fun. I'm enjoying it. But if you're enjoying it as well, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It's quite a new channel, so I understand the reluctancy to, but all your support is welcome. Drop a comment, drop a like, share, subscribe, whatever you please, and it will be greatly appreciated and much loved. But enough with the sappiness. Let's go find ourselves a turtle. Honestly, I did not think it would be this hard to find some turtles. At least high level. Let's see what we got over here. We have a level 4, of course. We have a 1. There we go. Finally, a 120 female. We have a 112 male. I will take those. I'll take both of those. So you know what? We'll put these in here. And all of these are gonna attack, aren't they? I'll kill off the lower level ones, and then yeah, we'll take care of the higher level ones. No, don't you go in the water. That's right. Go that way. My goodness, how many are you gonna take? There we go. Alright, so let's see. It's gonna take 2 kibble for you. So we will drop in. Yeah, we'll leave 3 in there just in case. And then for you, it's only gonna take 1, so we will put 2 in there for you. Oh, and you're tamed up already. That was fast. And then this guy over here. Why are you at 0%? Just not hungry. Oh yeah, your food is dropping really slow. Alright, well, we'll wait for that guy. And then after, we'll head back to the swamp. And we don't really need any high level snails because we can't breed them. But we'll probably get quite a few because they do make the paste. And so we'll get as many as we can. Like I said, we have a bunch of the sweet veggie cakes, so we can tame up quite a bit and then load them up into the soul terminal. And I believe the soul terminal has the passive drops for like the snail paste and stuff like that. If not, then we'll find a little corner in our base for them and have our item collector pick those up. But yeah, once this guy tames up, we'll head over and try to get some snails. Well, looks like we got our first Achatina here, level 44. Not bad. Let's take it somewhere safe. Is up here safe? Safe enough. Alright. I don't think this is a passive team. Nope, it's a knockout team. Okay. Oh, that was quick. And tap power sword. Let's see, what does it take? Yep, one veggie cake. And we have 32 of them. So these guys actually lose torpor pretty quickly, but I think his food is dropping at enough pace that we don't have to worry about it. And there we go, we tamed up our first Achatina. See if we can find some more, and we'll meet back up in a little bit. So we got ourselves another one. This one's only a level 8, but it's an event color. It's pretty cool, so we'll tame this guy up. Wait, what? Level 8 is gonna take... I must have hit it in the shell. That was interesting. Anyway, we'll get this guy tamed up and then we'll be back. And just like that, we have our second Achatina. I think we'll tame up one more on camera. And then we'll head back to base. Oh, we got ourselves a raptor saddle blueprint. Not bad, not bad. We're on our way back to base. And we'll try to pick up a few things along the way, see what we can. Maybe get some of these turkeys. Well, probably not gonna be able to take out these turkeys. These things are vicious. But we can check out what blueprints are on the way if we find any, or hopefully like full saddles. That would be great. But we'll check out a couple of these beacons and then we'll wrap up this episode. But we're almost home and we had to pass through the redwoods to get them, which I forgot. The snail spawn. Hello? Excuse you. I saved your life. You're coming with me. This guy was getting attacked by... Bro. Okay. You, my friend, are you knocked out? Oh, that makes a lot of sense. I saved this guy from some snakes. Looks like I'm out saving from some raptors too. But I guess they must have knocked him out. Alright, well, we'll tame him up because he was a really cool color. Yeah, look at this guy. He's like black and white. This is so cool. Well, everyone, that'll do it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. We got quite a bit done. We were able to show off the new base. We tamed up 2 of the turtles and 4 of the snails. So 2 things we can check off our tame all the things list. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, drop a like and subscribe. Don't forget to click that bell so you get notified every time I upload a new episode. And until next time, guys, have a great day or evening depending where you are, and we will catch you next time.